Hey everyone, I'm Cindy Star C, and this is part two of the Anita Grayson case. For those of you that do not know about this, there was a 75-year-old woman by the name of Anita Grayson who walked into Tim Horton's coffee shop, and there was something wrong with her order, and unfortunately she got into a verbal altercation with the cashier and the supervisor of the shift. What happened was it was, as you can see on the surveillance tape, you can see a lot of going back and forth, and the supervisor told her to leave. You can read her mouth. She told her to leave, but Miss Anita unfortunately did not leave, and I really wish that she did. It's an unfortunate situation because of the fact that the tempers just got out of control, emotions were all over the place. And the sad part about it is that nobody wanted to give up the right to be right. No one wanted to humble themselves and diffuse the situation. And that's what happens. Like the Bible says that hatred stirred up strife. That's in the book of Proverbs. Like when you have all of this anger and this hatred in your heart, it is going to lead into a physical altercation. Now, I don't mean to blame the victim. I really don't. I understand and I appreciate the comments that some of you had made with part one, and I respect your opinion. Some of you feel that Anita Grayson got what she deserved. I'm looking at it like this. I feel like all three of them were responsible for what happened, because it should have been a situation where if the supervisor just really gave her what she wanted, she could have just left. You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay, you try to just diffuse the situation. You try to be peaceful. We're going to get angry. We are going to get angry. Being angry is not a sin. Even Jesus got angry when there were people selling merchandise in the temple. He took out a whip and was whipping everybody out of there. Jesus had a little gangster in him. He was really upset. But it's nothing wrong with getting upset. There are things that are going to happen to us that are going to make us upset. But what is important for us to do is not to allow our emotions to get the best of us. Looking back on my past when I was young and foolish, I got angry over things that just wasn't really worth it. It was just petty. And also, I wanted to tell you, Miss Anita Grayson had underlying heart issues, according to reports. So this is a situation that stressed her out. She probably had, and don't quote me, she probably had high blood pressure. And so, when you have high blood pressure, you really got to calm yourself down.